recently. We are taking out, well, we recently took out Dorwinion. We're working on taking out Dale because they declared war on us, and then Khazad-dûm declared war on us, so we're working on taking out Khazad-dûm. And then Ered Luin declared war on us, so we're working on taking out Ered Luin. And now Erebor's declared war on us, so we're gonna have to deal with them at some point. But for now, as usual, the first thing we're gonna do in an episode is save the game and end the turn. And watch as our little minions go all over the place. There's a guy by Logarth that needs direction. A couple of guys by Logarth that need direction. Okay, looks good. Alright. So, one of our armies besieging to Steward is being attacked. I think it might be worth it for us to take this fight and see if we can't, like, just do enough damage to get rid of them. Yeah, let's do it. Just try to do as much damage as possible in this fight. Don't think I'm gonna win, but if I can knock out a fair few of their troops, it'll be worth it. This is not a general-led army anyways, so it's gonna be fine. And I don't even have any siege equipment. Alright, so, slight hill. Lots of Gondor spirit in this army, which is definitely a good thing. Can't find the angle. There we go. Half of you over here. Half of you over here. And then a whole bunch of horses. Honestly, I wish I had these two in one unit, but that's okay. Alright, let's begin. We don't really have the hill advantage, but that's okay. We'll just see if we can do some damage over here. They have cav. Pretty good amount of targets that we can hit here, I think. Let's actually try to knock out the cav right away. They have light cav, we have heavy cav, so it's probably going to be worth doing. They're running. That's what we like to see. Let's get you in over here. We don't want their archers to be doing damage to us if we can avoid it. They have an army coming in from this side. That's a little scarier. But we're going to worry about that in a sec. Okay, good hit. We got their general. That'll help with the morale. It's just a captain, but that's okay. Get out, get out, get out. Lost a good number on the first charge there against the cav, but that's alright. Oh, get out. Do not let them charge you. You do the charging, they do not. Charge? Yeah. Charge versus charge. Heavy versus light cav. I'm pretty sure we're going to be okay here. See if we can't get these two to come and do more damage in the rear. And unit of 16, let's pull you away. Let's pull you away. You are going to try to hit these longbowmen. 24 left in this unit. Now, some damage done there. It said charging. I don't think it's actually a charge, but they're down to 17. Good hit on those guys. Wow. Okay. My archers are maybe in melee, but that's okay. Come forward, come forward, come backwards, come backwards, forwards, come backwards. I really screwed up the deployment here, but that's okay. Okay. I just sent them into melee against something else. That's my bad. You help. You pick those guys off. Okay, how's my cab doing? They're getting chased. They are good, okay. Run. 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 Cab micro is not doing great at the moment. Okay. How's things over here? I mean, we've done 13 for 13, so it's not too bad, but it's not good. See if we can't kill a general here. You are in danger. You are even in more danger. I don't know that we can take out this cab unit. I think we're gonna try, but I think it's gonna go really poorly for us. You are in trouble. Toot the horn, possibly for the last time. We're doing okay. They definitely have way too many for us to deal with, though. Let's try to do some more damage to this longbow unit. You're just stay in combat there. You're dead. Try to get around their cab if we can. Across the front lines. Not good. Push him back, push him back, push him way back. You can help with that. You focus them. God, this is a mess. Okay, get out. Let's see, can we help our front lines at all? No. This is helpful. You, come down here, try to pick these guys off. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's try to get a charge off on these guys. Do some damage before they can fully destroy this Gondor Spearman unit. If we can get a volley off on these guys. Okay, they're going a different direction. Try to get a charge there. Okay, not the best charge. They have Northman Militia, that's bad for us, I think. Let's just get out. Try to preserve this captain in case we do win. We do want to be able to pick up and pick up a general. Okay, you're not going to catch those horses. Let's try to rout these guys, maybe. Focus the swordsmen. 42 for 37. Okay, a little sloppy, but we're doing okay. Just not great. Let's see if we can't pick off an entire unit of longbowmen. Surrounded and charge. Okay. Front line's holding for the most part. We are taking damage, but We're doing good work. Boom. Shaken. 3 left. Stay in combat. Just do your thing. I'd really prefer it if you were not in melee, thank you. Doesn't seem like that's realistic, I guess. Oh boy. Okay. I feel confident in saying at this point that we're going to lose this fight, but we are going to do a lot of damage to them before we do. They're sending in Royal Guardsmen. Do they have spears? They do. Okay, so we aren't going to mess with that. I think they want to kill my captain here, but I'm not going to let them. Definitely not going to let them. Hold out there, guys. Do not give up the ghost. Do not give up just yet. We have only begun to fight. Only just begun to fight. Charge in the rear of the Dalian swordsman is probably worth a couple of, what the heck is this? I don't understand what you're doing. Okay, well, pull back. Can you shoot in their backs? Thank you. Try to pick off these light calves so they can't do charges in the rear like they're about to. That's got to be a good couple of kills, right? Try to get them now. No, they're still weird. Because it's that unit and they're like all over the place. 66 for 53. I think it's still worth it, even if we lose this fight at this point. Killed half of their numbers, like, that is great. We lost our general? Okay. So we're gonna start losing guys. We're gonna start seeing rounds. But I think that's okay. I'm gonna get one of you to go and focus on these guys. Thank you. Let's see if we can't take them out. Yeah, no, we lost the fight, for sure. Thought there was a chance, but there is no longer a chance. Honestly, surprised the captain died this early, if we're being real. Kind of expected him to last a little bit longer than he did. Knock out the rest of those longbowmen. Come over here. There's a couple more missile units that maybe we could take a crack at. Especially if we can kill a general. Come on. Let's get very, very lucky on this charge, please. Nope, not lucky enough. That general unit is mean to horses, so I think it was a bad idea to charge them. Uh, let's see if we can't get into this fight. No, come on, get around the billman. Knock him down, come on. Just take a couple of them out. I'll be happy. Decent charge, decent charge. Get out of there. Or don't. Get out. Hello. Hit them in the back. Might be worth doing. Just do a little bit more damage here. Killed a third, 2/3 of their army. That's pretty good. Obviously, I would much prefer if we killed 100% of their army, but 2/3 is pretty good. And again, oh, good charge. Very good charge. It's a shame we will not have this unit anymore. They have 2 gold chevrons. I don't know. Maybe they all start routing in a minute here, and we get a couple of guys out, but I doubt it. Yeah, 3 gold chevrons. Not bad. I mean, not so good that we're gonna win the fight, but 72%? Pretty good. Everybody's routing. Except for the Cav. The Cav are like, this is great. Loads of fun. Oh, no, now they're all routing. Okay, well, then I can do now. They healed back to 45%, but that is still a big chunk of their armies gone. Who did the best? Gondor Cav, easily. But everybody did a really good job, to be frankly honest with you. 300 casualties inflicted? Wow. How many people were we fighting? Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Good work, everybody. Wow. Oh, I forgot to mention at the top of the episode, but um, I am sorry that this episode is late. I got on the road this morning and I didn't have time to record this video, so I'm recording it now at my campsite for the night. So I have all the time in the world to record this video as well as the video for tomorrow. So I will not miss another upload. I'm sorry about this. Hopefully you were able to enjoy it, nevertheless, despite the fact that it was kind of off schedule. But yeah, I am still recording these episodes. I just have to find the time to do so. And I'm pretty busy with travel stuff right now, so that's the way things are going. Is that Anduin Vale attacking me as well? Dale is... No, it's just Dale. Auto-resolve it. I don't care. Yeah, it's a shame. Erebor is besieging Kondovan. That was, I guess, expected. We should be okay there, though. The Dwarves of Ered Luin are attacking Numinos. This is a lot of crappy units. But I have a lot of crappy units as well. And then I have Sons of Numenor and Fountain Guard. I don't know what this army is, but let's fight. Let's see what happens. I mean, it should be an easy win, because we have walls, and they have... Like, the armies look like they're about even. But we have walls and towers, so this should be an easy win, right? Right. Start deployment. Oh, never mind, we don't have walls so much. We need to rebuild a Numinous, I guess, before we have walls. But we do have a moat. And that is probably... Well, can we get archers up here? No. Just group everything together so I know what I have. So, I guess... Like, it doesn't make sense to put the archers up here. It makes more sense to defend this. Back here. If I could deploy any frickin' unit at all, thank you. 2 pike units, so that should be an easy defense there. We could defend the second layer. Oh, second layer has walls. Okay, so yes, we are going to defend the second layer then. Because this is where the town square is. And we have then ample time to reposition our units. And we actually have walls to put archers on, which is a huge, huge plus. Alright, let's bunch our archers up a little bit more, though, because we have a lot of units to fit on these walls. Alright, that should do. And then all of you are on fire at will, which is good. Okay. All of you come back here. Oh my god, the lag. Why? 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 What? Okay. I accidentally selected an archer. We fix. Thank you. Alright, all of you actually there. Thank you. Oh my god, why is this so bad? Is it just because it's a custom map and everything is terrible? Okay. And then all of you, this is gonna suck as well. Alright. Why is it doing this? Okay. And then just the general there and start the battle. So it's gonna be a lot of hurry up and wait, but if we can deploy the pikes in such a way that they are defending this entrance, and if we can deploy the spearmen in such a way that they're a good second line of defense, a little haphazard, perhaps, but I could fix it in a second. And then we've got a third line of defense with the militia. All right. So, like I said, hurry up and wait. Let's fast forward a bit. Let them bring their siege weapons up to the front of the gate. We didn't have any towers, right? No. We have buildings, lots of buildings, but no towers. Unless, do I have towers in the intersection? No. Unless, no. Well, it was worth trying, but it doesn't look like any of these are actually towers. They're just buildings. So, whatever. Alright, so we're just gonna wait for them to make their way up here. Boom. The gate is down. Get to the chopper. Alright, so... Can I get this unit to come over here, maybe? Kind of fill out this middle section? Yeah, yeah. That's kind of what I meant. Toot toot. Also, like, if I could get you to move over here. So if we can all just be on the front part. That's perfect. Lots and lots of arrows about to start flying. Any second now. Guard mode. Alright, arrows being flung, 1% down. It's a lot of ammo for 1%. And slow things down. Longbeard swordsman, first in fray. Are they keeping all of their good units in reserve? Like, I don't know why, they're kind of stuck over there. It's fine by me, it's fewer units that I have to deal with initially, and then we get decent archer kills as people trickle in, I guess. It's fine by me. I mean, we have pikes. Like, we're knocking them out the box. They also have pikes, but they don't appear to have sent their pikes up. No, there's some pikes. Okay. So they aren't not using pikes, but they aren't using pikes, really. Sons of Numenor, you do not look like you're doing very well right now. Is that a fair statement? Can I get you like this? You like this. You can be a little bit straighter. Not a lot straighter, but a little. In fact, doesn't look like that deployment is working very well. 0 for 6, so we're doing really good at the gate here. Oh, but they're trying to push through, but they are losing some serious morale as they do so. 1 for 8. Okay. Still don't really know what's happening over here. They seem to be happy to let their militia take the arrows for them, which is fine by me. We got these Longbeard phalanx moving up, but I don't see any other Longbeard phalanx, so I think the rest of them must be over here still. How are we doing over here? Ugh, they're really doing some serious damage to my pipeline. Yeah, 2 of the territorial guardsmen are already in combat. We don't seem to be losing pikes very quickly, but they are pushing through the pikes. So, whatever you'd make of that, I guess. I think them pushing through the pikes is okay. We do have 2 more layers of defense, so, like, whatever, I guess. One for 17. So this is definitely a winning fight. Oh, this is their general unit? And they're just letting it die. This is the general, presumably, with the gold shield. But sure, soak up all the arrows. Why not? Why not? Just make sure you're nice and weak once you get to my front lines. Also, this might be a fight where archers are infantry, just to warn you ahead of time, in case you are prone to seizures or faint of heart, anything like that. That's how seizures work, right? It's when you use archer as infantry and all of a sudden you have a seizure. Oh, there is a Longbeard phalanx up here, but they're routed. They're routed. Okay. 3 for 28. This is in the bag, man. I don't even know that I need to do anything. I might move this territorial guardsman unit up and then put this one right behind them. This repositioning did not go very well. Let's do that. Oops. Did not want to move you, actually. Alright, so they are sending more troops up, slowly. They're gonna need them. Let's try to get our archers down from the walls. Hopefully as safely as possible. Though safe here may be a relative term. We lost about half of our pike units, I think. Not entirely sure. But they don't seem to have made significant headway into my territory here. They just kind of pushed their way through and then realized that they were in over their heads. 3 for 40. Well, this is quite funny, actually. I'm gonna come over here, but thank you. Toot that horn. You could be a little closer. You could be a little bit like this. Okay. Pikes, you seem to be fine now. Let's reposition you so that you are once again guarding the gate instead of like being pushed back half kilometer because the AI did some cheaty nonsense. A lot of archers. Really, really have a lot of archers in this army. Let's see if we can't move you up a bit. Tighten up these lines. It's looking pretty good, I think. You like this. You this. You like this. You kind of like this. Now, kind of like this. Boom. And boom. That's a much cleaner set of lines, I think. All right. You actually need to move up. Round things out. Okay. We got Ered Luin Militia in the fight. Morale, thy name is General. Last of the archers coming off the wall. Start spreading them around the third line of defense if we can. We don't want to use archers as infantry, but it's possible that we have to. So we will prepare for that eventuality. Though this siege has gone from the sort of desperate situation that it once was to not really a big deal, if we're being honest. Not really a big deal at all. I think they might have learned their lesson about pushing through my pikes. That there's nothing that way but pain for them. Keep not being happy with this territorial guardsman unit's positioning. Now I'm kind of unhappy about this one. Get you like this, maybe? That could work. I can maybe reposition this unit like this. This unit like this. Just kind of like playing troop positioning simulator 2025 at the moment. Something like this and this. It's looking pretty good. I think your formation is a little long, maybe. So how about this? Then this unit, I don't even know what they're doing. Something like this would be better. I think you can maybe scoot in a little bit. It's beautiful. Alright, they're pushing my pikes again. So they're about to learn the meaning of pain. 4 for 46. See, it's funny because the dwarves are the ones usually that are like pretty good with pikes. But it doesn't seem like they are taking advantage of that right now. Oh yeah, they're pushing real hard. Oof, Town Guard is definitely taking some hits. Sons of Numenor are taking fewer hits. Let's be fair. Kind of wish I had cavalry because they're starting to rout. And I don't think I'm going to be able to pick up any of those routing units. 5 for 51. I'd route 2, buddy. I would route 2. Oof. I think that's 2 units routing. Let's get a few more. You see there, what's happening is they're getting a good look at how beautiful my troop deployment is, and they're like, nah, we're getting out of here. No way we can beat troop deployment that pretty. Oh, are they coming back? Or is that a different unit? No, it looks like people are starting to come back. I guess that's why they positioned their general on the outside here, so that the general can keep up morale as people route past him, which is definitely a choice. Oh, militia unit routing. Pikemen are holding. Militia routing, and they're definitely struggling. These pike units are doing the Lord's work right now, I have to say. 8 for 62. 9 for 64. Pikes are not a fast unit, should be said. They don't do the work very quickly, but they do it consistently. And with very little danger. Alright, I think it might be time to start pushing back. Start charging at these crossbows. Militia, forward. Just huge line of men charging forward. And yeah, they start routing. These guys should all be well rested, yeah. The territorial guardsmen, maybe some of them have been fighting a lot, so I'm not going to push them too much. But the militia are ready to run. So we need to fight through whatever units still remain and see if we can't catch the routers. We need to find their general so that more of them will rout, ideally. All right, pikes take a break. Territorial guardsmen, start working your way out. Militia, keep pushing. It's gonna turn into a reverse bottleneck fight. Because now I want to break out of my own keep. But I think with routing, with the morale being the way it is, I think we'll be okay, because they'll start routing before we need to worry about anything. Run. Run. General won't listen to orders. Keep pushing, lads. Keep pushing. Okay. I do like this settlement. It is fun to defend. I just kind of wish it had usable walls and towers. Toot toot. How are they still firing crossbows when I am in melee with them? I mean, not that the AI doesn't always do that, but it's annoying. Alright. Let's not screw around here. Fast forward. Ooh, fast forward is maybe not the term. Uh, keep it up. Come on, push out. Cork's about to pop out of the bottle, I think. Boom. Overrun them, yeah. Oh boy, here we go. Charge these guys now. If we can get around everybody and get to the other units, that would be great. Just keep pushing. We're losing significantly more in this part of the fight, but I think it's worth it. It's all lower tier units anyways, so if I lose a bunch of them, then I can merge and, like, train better units next time, so that's not a bad thing. I wasn't an actual general, right? No, I was a captain. How are they not routing? Like, they were routing before, and now somehow their general's gone, and they have all the morale in the world. %83%. We're definitely going to get rid of this army. So that's good news. These guys have crazy morale. I mean, they're dwarves, so I understand they're sturdy, but trying to stay stout and hardy at the same time. I was about to say stouty. I think that's what Guinness is, right? Oh, I can't drink this beer. It's a little stouty for me. All right. So, defense of Numinous, huge success. Maybe a few more losses than I would have liked, but like I said, it's not a big deal. Everybody push, come on. I think if I had another chance, defending here might be better. If they come in here, we can put units on 3 sides, surround them, and maybe even get a flank around the back at some point. Okay. These are, uh, these are very difficult dwarves to rout. I don't know what's up with this, but hit them. Use your sword. Like, these are low tier units. Can you imagine what this would look like if they actually had good units in this army? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. This is the last unit, though, I think. Thank goodness. They're routing. Okay. Kill them if you can. They're dwarves. They're wasted on cross country. That's good enough, thank you. Alright, good work. Lost about a quarter of the army, but most of it was really low-level troops. Where's our pikes? They healed a lot. My pikes healed a lot, so that's good. They also got a lot of experience. And they are far and away the winners of the casualties inflicted contest. Look at that, 377 and 412. That's amazing. Not only that, prisoners caught 228 and 135. Good job, pikes. Good job. Gondor militia, you did fine. Territorial guardsmen, you did fine. Alright. So, Anuminos defended. Excellent work. Can we defend the next thing that they attack is the next question, I suppose. Oh boy! Loading screens are slow today. Excuse the noise here, I forgot to open my second beverage. There we go. Gotta stay hydrated. Execute. Goodbye. And they're attacking me at Bree as well? Well, I have horses here, but no pike. Oh, pikes. Lots of pikes. And some really good archers. What do you have? 2 million generals? Let me tell you right now, you're gonna have fewer at the end of this battle. You also have 2 Asgul's Tomb Protectors. Firebeard Warriors are okay. Gabil Guard are pretty good. Not a lot of high-tier ranged units from Ered Luin right now. But they do have these guys. Wait. Tumunzahar Nobles. Yeah. Alright, well. I think this is still going to be a decently easy win. In fact, it might even be easier because I'm pretty sure Bree actually has towers. Let's find out. But this is the strength of fortification. With very little cost to ourselves, we are getting rid of 2 very large amounts of dwarves. It's definitely what we want to see. All right. You. All right. All 3 of you just line up here, or don't. Can I? Hello. Sure. You can join the club. All the archers, all the horses. Couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Let's get all of you back here. No, can't do that. Why not? Because there's a fence there. Got it. Or no. Wait. Oh. Okay, I don't understand, and I don't like it. Just get here, and I will deal with you when the battle starts. Uh, we don't have walls, right? Nothing that we can stand on. No, that would be too easy. So the best my archers can do probably is just chill behind everybody. They have siege towers, which I don't think is going to help them. And we do actually have towers in this settlement, which is very good. We have one swordsman, which will stand there, and we have one general, which will stand there. And the horses, I will send to the other gate, assuming there is one. Yeah, there's a Sally gate here. Let's put you, 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 and you all over here. And we're going to try to send you out to harass them, but I don't think it's going to be super necessary. First thing we're going to do, for sure, is get the pikes deployed correctly. So, start with that. You, like so. You, straight across, like so. You, like so. Good enough. Guard mode, please. Now let's do our friends, the spears. There's like a lamp in the way. A lamp. My soldiers can't deploy because there's a lamp in the way. We are a serious army. With serious things happening in our lives. Okay. Let me get you to fill in this weird gap. Thank you. Territorial Guardsman not so upset about the lamp. Gondor Infantry, I don't know why I moved you, but you don't need to be over there. General, just hang out there and help with morale. Thank you. This is looking very triangular, and I want it to look more trapezoidal. 2% down. Alright, let's see what we can do with our horses, shall we? Not that I think there's going to be a whole lot of cav action, but we do have them. Let's get them out in the field. And they do have some pretty low-tier troops in this army, to be fair, so it would be beneficial for us to, say, charge some Dwarven laborers, or some Firebeard warriors, or some Ered Luin. Honestly, most of these we can just charge. I think the only thing we can't really charge is the Temimzahar nobles. They seem to have put their higher tier units on siege equipment that they cannot use. And then they put their dwarven laborers on the ram, but then they had to stop, apparently. I don't know what that's about. I guess we'll find out. Maybe they thought they were going to be able to sneak over to this gate, but we've got it closed. This, I believe, is the western gate. It kind of looks like where the hobbits came in through. As we know, this gate super secure. So, can't be knocked down by horses or anything. There's no towers over here. That makes it a really good place to attack. But it is a very small gate as well. All of the spears should probably be on guard mode. I am now thinking. There's some decent damage on with the archers. 2% for 3%. I don't think we have that many archers, honestly, so I'm happy with those numbers. Alright, move up. Move up. Let's get a little unit to try and charge these archers. Maybe I should have picked the one on this side. In fact, yeah, it's too late. They've already stumbled their way through all of the rest of the troops. Alright. Why don't you come over here? Have militia head over here. Bonk. I done bonked you, buddy. What you gonna do about it? Not a darn thing. I'm gonna hit you again from a different side. I don't know why I adopted an accent there. I don't know why I'm applying that accent to Benethgal and Cav. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Ooh, getting some good kills through the gate there. At least some decent shots. Gondor Cav Militia, show me what you've got. Gonna come in? Okay, cool. Okay. Ered Luin scouts are not happy about being attacked. Too bad, you got charged. Well, chasing the wrong dudes. Like most of my... Never mind. We have you over here. We have you over here. Surely we got this unit down, right? There's 7 left. Let's pull the Cav Militia out. They're shaken. It's a good start. We want to leave the Gabilla Gathol Guard where they are. We don't want them to be involved in the fight for as long as possible. And Osgil's Tomb Protectors, also very good for them to not be involved in this situation. And we've got our little kill zone set up. We've got good morale. We've got Benethgal and Cav ready to charge people in the rear. TP. Actually, what I would like is for you to stop and let the Cav Militia charge first. We'll slowly rotate people forward and around. I'm tempted to send my infantry on a little bit of a walk. See if we can't flank them from outside. By walk, I mean run. Actually, by run, I mean walk. Or by walk, I mean walk. Okay, good charge. Get out. Don't die. But I want you to come out this way. And then I want to send you here, you here, you here, and you here. You are going to charge here. See if you can't do some damage. They are chasing us. That's hilarious. Boom. Big charge. It's alright. Get over here. Ooh, Bilgathal Guard. Don't want that. No thank you. Osgil's Tomb Protectors, I think, are, yeah, they're axes, so we could charge those. They are heavy infantry, though, so they will not take a whole lot of damage. Like most dwarves, they have pretty good damage resistance. But let's try it. I mean, they're heavy infantry, we're heavy cavalry. Should be okay, right? Okay, Gabilgathal, I'm just going to lead you on a little bit of a merry chase here. Chase the pretty pony. And then we're going to charge Osgal's Tomb Protectors with this Nithgelen Cav. Ered Luin Militia is an easy charge target. Alright, get yourselves over here. Nithgelen Cav, run away. A few kills. Nothing to write home about, to be sure. But, I mean, it's better than nothing. Here, why don't you charge them in the back? I think that'll be funny. More from the side. But, it's surely going to do some damage. Okay, get back. Gondor Cav, how you doing? Keep them running. I think they're forming up to charge at this unit, so let's just meet them where they are. You can hit them again, for sure. You can hit them again, for sure. How are we doing over here? Onfal's pikemen are doing okay. Could be better. 14 for 39. We're gonna win the fight. It's really just a matter of how much we're gonna lose. Right now, it's not looking so great, but could be worse. Why don't you come and help out with this crap, because this is just... Osgal's Tomb Protectors are definitely nothing to sneeze at. Like, they are a little squishier than Gabilgathal Guard, because they are not a spear unit, but they are not easy to take down. No matter what I say when I am at my cockiest. Also, we are going to get a lot of their generals down in this fight, hopefully, so it's definitely worth taking the fight. I mean, we had to, but it's definitely worth losing some units if we can take out some generals. It's kind of a crappy charge there, guys. Why don't you come back out here and try again? Decent work. I still have some archers active. I'd like to get rid of those, but I've got a lot of infantry that I need to deal with first. Run. Calf sandwich. Let's get it done. These Gathal Guard are obsessed with me. Open shot at the archers. See what we can do there. Decent calf sandwich. Still pretty painful. Run away. You run over here. Okay, you hit the archers. Did you kill the archers? Kind of. Get away. You seem to be having a bit of a tough fight here. You hit them. I mean, you're up against the Azagal's Tomb Protector, so I guess I should expect that. Can you hit them, please? You can just stop, actually. I would prefer it if you were just ready for routing units. Can you back up? Definitely doing damage to this militia unit, but they're not gone yet. Gabil Guard gave up on my Gondor Cav, which is kind of a good thing. So we need another go at these guys. Are being very difficult today, aren't we, Ered Luin militia? We got down 57% of their army, but they've got down a fifth of ours. Trying to knock them down. See if we can't do the same over here. You are taking some casualties. What do we got here? Charge them. You. Do not let these guys catch up with you. They are definitely going to kill you. You mind closing ranks a little bit here? There's only 3 of them left, and you're all spread out. Nope, the Gabilgathal Guard are back. To be expected, I suppose. Definitely annoying, though. Alright, we get him? Can we get him? Get out? I think we got him. Get out. You get out this way. We're gonna have the Gondor Cav take a crack at these Timundahar nobles. Hopefully it does some decent damage. Looks like it will. I mean, that's a lot of mass. Oops. Surely that did something. Toot toot. 24 for 61. Ugh. It's slow, but we're working it. How did you get caught? Get out of here. Oh man, we took a lot of casualties on the Gondor Cav there. That is less than ideal. Alright, you've successfully shaken this unit. See if we can't get them re-engaged. Knock out another militia unit. It's always a good thing. Okay, how are we doing over here? Ooh, interesting. Got sort of a bulge here. Thinking about taking them off of guard mode. Start moving in. Tighten the noose. Alright, we got them down to 8. Two, 1, 0. Come on back. And we got these guys chasing my other cav. Let's get you over here. Okay. I feel like we've done what we needed to do with the cav. We might as well pull them in. If we can. We captured our gatehouse again. That's good. Let's start pushing with the spears only. Y'all can stay in guard mode, actually. I should not have taken you off. Get the spears moving, and they will push the dwarves away. Oh wait, I forgot about my infantry. I was going to send them around through that other gate, and then I forgot. Might not be too late. We still have to deal with the Gabilgathal Guard, so this fight is not over by any stretch of the imagination. Let's get our archers over here. Just activate these towers for me. It's not about actually moving them anywhere, it's just about making sure those towers are active. Alright. Looking pretty good. How's my other 3 doing? Uh-oh. Not too good. Okay, come on now. We're pushing. We're pushing hard. Okay. They still do have all of their generals, so we aren't going to see any morale problems yet. But we might see some general deaths soon, because that's pretty much all they've got left, except for the 2 elites that are chasing my horses around. For whatever reason. Let's actually get you headed towards that Sally Gate, I think. Then you're going to be safe. You're going to be behind the infantry. And then, actually, I'm going to do the same thing for you. Yeah, we'll send both of the cav groups back the way they came. And then we don't have to worry about this crap anymore. We don't have to cav micro or anything. Oh, there's a general in the settlement. Did not expect that. Should be taken down any day now. Kind of surprised the towers haven't killed the general. Like, they've been firing this whole time, presumably. And they pick random targets. Are they not firing? Do these towers not even work? Oh my goodness. Is that a thing? They don't work? I feel completely cheated by this news. Assuming that I am not seeing things and they actually don't seem to work. Come on, keep on running. You keep on coming. If we are so lucky to catch one of these elite units with the Gondor infantry, or both of them, then we will send the cavalry around to attack from the rear. But as of now, I do not want to charge the Cathal Guard because they are scared. Just come and focus on this guy, please. Pikes. I don't really care about the front lines anymore. I just want you to clean up what's going on here. The spears are pushing. And they seem to be both coming for this unit. So let's actually reposition to receive both of them, and then we'll get the cav units that are still worthwhile. Oh wait, is there a chance that these guys are still... They're still trying to chase my frickin' cav. Alright, well, in that case, I guess I'd better back up so that I can catch them as they... Like, this is ridiculous. Toot toot. Seriously, are these towers not firing? I can't see any arrows coming from them. If somebody else can, please let me know, because it says tower. If it says tower, it should be a functional tower. But it seems that the game has decided that that's not the case anymore. The Bilgathol Guard seem to be deciding that that's not their best. Oh, no, they changed their minds. Okay. Okay. They may be trying to go around the Gondor infantry. Mhm. Yeah, they might just be trying to go around. Let's just get these two units really close to the middle of these guys so that if they are aiming for that unit, then they shift their angle and they actually end up where I need them to be. No, they're going to flank my unit. They're going to flank my infantry, aren't they? Attack both flanks, and then probably should have just retreated everybody back inside the settlement and then let them go back around the normal way, but now I'm kind of committed to this fight. Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. Oh, they're doing the right thing now. Okay. They're going for the center of my infantry unit, both of them. So I should be able to send my cab around once they're engaged. Decent losses on this one. Probably not my best fight. Ah, 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 ah. You don't get to chase the horses. Not today. Wrapped him up. Okay, good work. Now we move Pivot Cab into position. The Bilgathol. Wait a minute. I thought they had spears. Ugh, I've been worried about nothing this whole time. I played a whole Ered Luin playthrough thinking that the Gabilgathol guard had spears. That's ridiculous. Okay, well, I'm an idiot. Never mind. Maybe during my Ered Luin playthrough, I didn't know that they didn't have spears, but gosh, I could have sworn they had spears. What unit was I thinking of, anyways? Got a good charge on these guys, actually. I mean, they are tough to charge effectively, but we're doing the work. We are definitely doing the work. We got one of them. We got one of the generals. There's only 6 more to go, or whatever it is. Okay, they're down to 62. They're down to 36. So we're making progress here. We aren't losing a whole lot of horses in these charges either, which is good. How am I taking damage? I'm in the middle of frickin' nowhere. Do they have archers that are shooting me? I mean, they do have archers over here, but I think they're too far away to do any damage. Jeez. Good charge. Get out. Let's get you a little bit more compacted this time, eh? Alright. How are we doing here? Quite well, it seems. Starting to bulge out of the settlement as opposed to just chilling inside. which is definitely what we want to see. Get over there. 29, 24. Oh, wait. 29, 19, 18. Urge him. Knock him down. We're getting rid of this Gabilgathol guard, so I don't ever have to say this name again. At least not in this episode. How tired are you? You're warmed up? Wow. Did not expect that. Alright, get out. Gabilgathol guard down to single digits in their unit. All the morale in the world. 7. They don't care. They're gonna lose the battle? Who cares? It's all for the glory of Durin, or whoever the king is these days. Alright, we're starting to surround these units. So my little foray over here with the horses and the infantry is starting to look a little bit silly. I was like, yes, aha, Mark Chasseur, master strategist, going to do a complex encirclement maneuver with multiple units, horses, and infantry. Like, no, just push out of the settlement gate with a whole bunch of infantry units, and you're going to be fine. I mean, you're going to lose a lot of troops. Don't get me wrong, but you're going to be fine. Get out of there. 9 of them left. I don't think there's any Gabilgathol. Doesn't look like it, no. Well, let's get... Yeah, but just everybody just charge them. Just gonna knock them down. Overwhelm them with outstanding amounts of force. Gondor Cav is not sure about this charge. I'm not sure why. 3 left. Okay. So they do have all of their general units still. Except for the one. I think I killed one guy. I killed one general. So, let's get our horses over here. Let's get our infantry running this way. We'll still have them do this surround thing. Oh, we killed another one. Drovar the Fearless. I bet he's a little bit more fearful now. This general's on this side. So is this one. I'm gonna try to get our heavy cap over there to do some general snipes. Because I think it's gonna be fun. Yep. And our infantry will get here eventually, and they'll be able to clean up the rest of this crap, hopefully. Also, maybe I could heal some units. Given the fact that I should have had working towers and I didn't. Maybe game could be slightly generous to me here. If you don't mind. You gonna shoot me? No. Maybe. Just keep moving quickly and they won't be able to. Alright, go around the tower and then charge this guy and hopefully kill the general. Good charge. Good charge. Right there. Yeah. Alright, come on out. You're gonna do that a few more times. It's going to be so good. You try for this. That one's kind of awkwardly placed. What in God's... No. What is that formation? Come on now. Alright, get out of there. Come on. Alright, get them in the back. That is a pretty good angle. I don't know. I think things are a little hinky right now. See if we can't get these. Oh, no. You got stuck? Well, get unstuck. Come on now. Oh. You want to fight? Let's fight. Ered Luin scouts very bravely trying to defend their generals. I guess. It's not going to go great for them. Smooth the Heart the noble unit is definitely doing some weapon throwing at this point, which is subpar. Definitely does not help my chances right now. Okay. Toot toot goes the horn. You finish them off. You keep trying. Don't give up. We're gonna get this general kill, I swear. It's the guy with the gold sword, or the gold shield. Come on, aim for that guy. Right down the middle. Right here. Didn't quite get him. Alright. Well, we tried. Not very hard, but we tried. Alright, that unit right there looks like it might be a good shout. Look at him, he's right there. See him? You see him with this bloody gold shield there? Knock him out. Come on. God, they've got hit points like nobody's business. Alright. You have 6 left? Oh my god, get out of here. Actually, all of you had better come up. Because if they do start to rout, then I would like to be able to catch them. Try to get this guy. He's had a couple of charges go into him. Hopefully he's weak now. This is slow. Very slow progress right now. You hit him. You definitely hit him. I thought. It's kind of on the side. It's like, I get like a slightly better angle here. I think that might be repositioning to face my guys. Which is not what I want. I want them to wait. Oh, wait. Whoa, what, oh, I put them through. Okay, hold on. Sorry. I did not understand where you were. I thought you were over there, still outside the settlement. I put you inside the settlement, and you dutifully did not go through the unopened gate, and that is a good thing. Okay. You get back. One day, my prince will come, or my general will be killed. This unit even is beat up now. I'm just gonna pull them back. I don't want to keep fighting with them if they're just gonna die every time. Alright. Do we bring the pikes out, maybe? Or do we just fast forward at this point? So we've got 9% to go. It's practically all generals. Like, that's the reason that this is taking so long. Yeah. Fast forward a little bit, see if we can't kill some things, actually. Or if it's just gonna take four frickin' ever. They're marching somewhere? Okay. They're gonna try to get my... Oh, they're flanking my infantry unit. Yeah, okay. Well, why don't I get... Let's get one of you, maybe come out here. Two of you, maybe. Very useful if I could get some mobility on some of my units, because they actually outmaneuver me right now, which is just wild. Makes absolutely no sense. Let's try to get a third one out. Maybe I can get them on that unit. Gondor infantry, help is on the way. Though it's a little slow. Alright, this unit's coming out. At least we'll have somebody on these units, you know. As long as somebody's doing damage to the generals, like, we'll eventually win, right? Right? Okay. Anybody else? I guess general, come on out. I don't want you to die, but I will have you in range of all of my people so that you can give them morale bonuses. Thank you. Did they kill my infantry? Not yet. Why are you not turning? Are you gonna get into combat? Because I don't want you in combat. I don't want you in combat. You are a precious little flower, and I will protect you. Got 93%. The last 7% of a battle has never looked so formidable as when it's like 5 different generals. Okay, we got one. Oh, this is their main general, so that's good news. Toot toot. 9. Is it a route? No, it's not. Are they going for a cab? No. I might want to pull my infantry out just so they survive. Hopefully. One of them survived. Live your best life, Mr. Infantry. You just go over there. Good luck. You too. Okay, so we're whittling these guys down. But who doggy, it's taking a long time. Looks like you're almost done with your fight. Is that true? I think it's true. I think you're now fighting these guys. Congratulations. You appear to now be fighting these guys. Nice. Okay, so they're surrounded. Oh, we got another one. Oh. Draw in. Draw in is going down. It's either this one or this one. Probably. Have anybody idle? No. Oh, another one. Glyne, Conqueror of Fornos Terrain. Not anymore, buddy. Not anymore. Oh wait, they actually do still have Fornos. I should probably go deal with that. Okay, we got an idle guy. Let's go engage this last nobles unit. Toot toot. All right. 2 spear units free. You are going to attack from this side. You are going to attack from the rear. And we got them surrounded. Nicely done. All right, now we can blob on them. This is the last general remaining. This is the last unit remaining. We are almost finished with this god-awful fight. I swear this fight has taken me like half an hour. And I think that because at the beginning of this fight, I was like, oh, I've got 15 minutes left in my recording time. And now I'm 15 minutes over my recording time, which is just classic Mark Tresor gaming, but it's nevertheless quite annoying. And done. Whew! We lost almost exactly half of our army, but we killed like 1,000,000 generals. Benethgel and Cav, 233. I think that's the winner. Nicely done. 193 for the Anflus Pikeman. I'd say that's a pretty close second. Nicely done. All right. Okay. So I think we're gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna see if this end turn finishes or not. If it does, then I might do. I guess I might do like buildings and stuff, just because I don't want to lose the reports. But if we see another battle happen, I'm not. We're gonna save and close the episode. Oh yeah, you want to fight again? Bring it on, buddy. Why'd you bring a weaker army this time? Get more guys. Oh, they're attacking me at Barchetta. They don't want to wait for the siege to be over. Oh, they're doing a night fight. Oh, that's not good. That's a lot of dwarves. I mean, a lot of them are crap. All that entire army is crap. This army's not. They have Lindar Mariners. That could be a problem. Oh, they do have Gabilthal. They have Azagals. They have 11 Broadbeam Marksmen spread over 2 units. Okay. Okay. Bomber. What do you have? Longbeard Phalanx. That's a pretty good unit. Not gonna lie. There is a lot of crap in these armies. Healy won't be able to join, so that's good news. That means that there's quote unquote only 4,500 units coming in to support Vidar. Part of me wants to withdraw, the other part of me knows that if I withdraw, then the other army is simply going to get attacked. So I might as well try to take down as many of these guys as I can. I do have siege equipment in this one, and a decent amount of archers, but that is all beside the point because we are going to save the game, and I'm going to end this episode before I spend like 3 hours playing a single battle. So next time, tune in for the Battle of Barchetta, which will be, I'm sure, very interesting. I honestly thought this was going to be a completely uneventful siege, but it seems that I was wrong. If we could kill their faction leader, maybe that would be funny. It would definitely hurt their chances in the next battle. They've got a few other generals that they're bringing to the fight, so we could try to do some general sniping. That'll be fun. But for the end of this episode, thank you so much for watching. Click the like button, click the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you are already subscribed, don't click the subscribe button again, because then it unsubscribes you, so just stay subscribed. In the comments, would you throw in some suggestions for a settlement name for Barchetta? Because we're going to take it in the next couple episodes, and I don't want to be unprepared. In the description, you'll find links to my Patreon, my Discord server, my Ingress channel where I play a different game. It's a mobile GPS-based game. There's a lot of strategy involved. If you like this, you'll probably like that. And finally, you'll also find a link to the playlist for this campaign, which will take you through all of the insane number of videos that I have done on this campaign. But for now, thank you all once again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.